Gordon Ramsay is so confident his new BBC One game show will be a massive hit he is comparing it with The Chase, The Wall and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Before it, the chef, who first embarked on a TV career with Hell's Kitchen and Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares in 2004, is turning game show host with Gordon Ramsay's Bank Bet. But he admits to being nervous after BBC bosses decided to screen the untested format in prime time over 3 nights of the week. There's something pretty dynamic about being given a show at 9 p.m., stripped across 9 nights on the BBC. You wake up in the morning and you ST yourself. It's very rare you get a chance to not just present your own show, but be part of that and that was the bit that got me out of bed every morning at 5 a.m. You look at the success of The Chase, The Wall, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Coming back, there's definitely a need for that, and Bank Balance offers that. Ramsay says the young team at his TV company Studio Ramsay dedicated hundreds of hours during lockdown to the development of the show, which fingers crossed will be an amazing. We were on it 12 hours a day, 5 days a week, he says. I'd never go in thinking there's going to be a lot of eyeballs on this thing. By answering questions against the clock to earn the chance to balance bars across a precarious pyramid structure, one false move and it comes tumbling down. Ramsay says, you start off tiny and you start looking at the actual halfway size, and then you go up to 75%, and all of a sudden you've built this bloody thing and it's like, this is holy crap. ITV's The Chase, with Bradley Walsh, has gone from strength to strength with the new Beat the Chasers version, while Phillip Schofield brought back his game show The Cube with a £1 million pro. And after years off air, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Returned, this time with Jeremy Clarkson asking the question. The BBC are also getting in on the action with Dyer's The Wall and McIntryre's The Wheel, which has been sold to the US. Ramsay says a major aim for Bank Balance was to make it look different, saying, I wanted something he demanded the most glamorous set possible, asking if James Bond was ever to walk onto a game show, what would it look like? The rose gold set resembles a spaceship, which he says intimidates every goddamn guest that walks up. The Ramsay, 54, said to be worth £48 million, came in for criticism last year for laying off 500 staff at his restaurants at the start of the pandemic rather than putting them on furlough. Claiming the government has been super supportive of the industry, he says, it's been tough. Think of the pressure, 22,472 reservations we had to cancel through December. The one glory month that gets us through that first week part of the year, January, February, when everyone goes dry and becomes a vegan for 9. He adds, I haven't missed the food critics. But no doubt those efforts are filmed with social distancing. Some players on the show have struggled due to. I look at the contestants and it's like my sister's friend or my mum's friend from her hospice. These are real people who are experiencing some very awkward, difficult, traumatic time. You see how nervous they are. Their lips are quivering, they're twitching, you have to calm them. I love that kind of pressure, FYI. I didn't go up there all cocksure about becoming a phenomenal host. I just kept it real. He says playing the game was comparable to running a high-end restaurant. It's packed with jeopardy because you're up against the clock. If there's one thing Bank Balance has taught me to be, it's be decisive. Stand by your convictions. The aim is to make Bank Balance a UK hit before touting it. There's been a lot of interest in the US, he says. Make it a UK Cool Britannia hit. Let that speak volumes. And he says when contestants come away with little or nothing, it gets him down. I take it personally, he sighs. Bank Balance, BBC One, February 24, 9 p.m.